I just want to see, I just want to see the light. I just want to see, I just want to see the light. I just want to see, I just want to see the light. I just want to see.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video which is a everything under $10 video. I saw a video on Shani Grimmon's channel and I was like, actually that's a good idea. I mean, you always do drugstore products and that kind of thing, but I thought every product being under $10 is great. Obviously in Australia a lot of products might be slightly over $10 just because you get NYX over in America and other countries and it's a lot cheaper than it is here because Australia charges ridiculous prices, which I'm sure it's the same as other countries. So some things may be in Australian dollars around the $15 mark. All the products are basically like NYX, Milani, Rimmel, all those ones. Some of them you buy online like Colourpop, but I find Colourpop super affordable, so I thought I would include those as well. I hope you guys appreciate it because I did search through my makeup products that I already had to try and find ones that would work and that were under the $10 even in Australian dollars, which let's be honest, that was a struggle. Anyways, I look kind of bald today because my hair was so oily and I had to put it up. But I hope you guys like this video. Please let me know what you would like to see next in the comments below. And make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you're not already. And let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so I'm having some serious skin problemos at the moment, but that's just life, isn't it? So I'm going to start off with spraying my face. And I am going to use the Shop Miss A UHD Primer Spray. Oh, it just comes out a lot stronger than what I'm ever expecting it to be. Then I'm going to prime my face and I'm using the Maybelline Superstay Primer. It's nice, very smooth primer, this one. I do like it. I've been running out of primers recently. I've run out of my NYX primer. I've run out of heaps, so it was kind of a bit of a struggle to find one. Next I'm going to create a base on my eyes and I am going to use the Maybelline Master Conceal and it is in light medium. Thought I would zoom you in all the way so that you can get up and close and personal with my eyes. You guys would know if you've been watching me for a while, I really do love the Maybelline Concealer. It's one of my favorites. Oh, it looks so dark. Does anyone else I get milia on my eyes. So they're sort of like these hard little bubbles and I just get them on my eyelids and I don't know, I always take my makeup off and I always really clean my face properly, but I don't know, I can't escape it for some reason. To set my eyes, I'm going to use Maybelline Matte Make and this one is in Natural Beige. Next, I'm just going to go into my crease. I'm going to go into my cream and I'm going to use this Morphe shadow called Spice. I couldn't find a palette, so I thought I would just use a couple of single eyeshadows, but they all amount to under $10 for all of them, way under $10 because they're all like $1 each. I'm going to use my Coastal Scents blending brush that I always use. I'm only going to use a light amount of this product. I don't really need much, it's quite pigmented obviously. Then I'm going to use the smaller Coastal Scents brush and apply it more directly into the crease, just on the outer corner. Doesn't really require too much. I'm not going too over the top with the eye look. Then to add a little bit more colour, I'm using this Coastal Scents and it is called Dark Mango. It's really pretty bright, corally almost colour. Going back in with this bigger Coastal Scents brush in the outer corner and into the crease. Then I'm going to do a little bit more orange just because I'm in that kind of mood. I'm going to use this colour Light Tangerine, which is another Coastal Scents Hot Pot. They're like $1 I think to buy. Just patting that on my lid and into the crease as well. Nice and bright, something a bit different I guess. Then I'm going to grab this liquid shadow, which is also from Shop Miss A. I used it in my most recent like first impressions Shop Miss A video that I did, which is a full face of like $1 / cheap products as well. And this one is the liquid eyeshadow and is in the colour Fume. Then I'm using this Shop Miss A flat brush to apply the shimmer. Then I'm going to go over the top of this just so it kind of hopefully stops the transfer a little bit more. And I'm going to use this other single shadow that I got from Shop Miss A and it's 5502 P1, which I think is the actual, like the colour is called P1. Just to set it a little bit. because I don't want it to go too creasy. Then I'm just going to pat this colour on the outer corner just because I kind of need it to blend in a little bit more. Then I'm going to grab the light tangerine colour again and just go into the crease just to soften that starkness up too, so we don't have stark lines all around. Okay, so I stuffed up a little bit and I couldn't find my cheaper mascaras. I don't know where they have gone, but I'm going to use the Max Factor Velvet Volume. I don't know how much it costs in other countries, but this is what we're going with for now. Sorry, stuffed up on that one. For brows, I'm going to use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil and it's in the colour Espresso. I've been using this quite a lot lately. I do really like it. I've been using it over my Anastasia, which, you know, that says something. Then onto lashes, I'm going to be using the xoBeauty. These ones are the Gold Digger and they're about $6.60 Australian dollars that you can buy online, or you can get them in a pack, which I normally get, which makes them come down even less in price. Okay, so once I've got my lashes on and they're looking pretty good, sometimes I feel like it takes me forever to do my lashes. So I'm just going to cover the lash line using this BH Cosmetics liquid liner. It's actually $3 on their website, so super affordable and a really good liner too. Just creating a little bit of an illusion of a thicker lash line, but not doing a like winged liner as such. Then I'm going to line my upper waterline using the Maybelline Lasting Drama 24-Hour Gel Pencil, and you guys know I love this, and it is obviously black. Then I'm going to grab my foundation for today, which is my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation, and this is in the colour Soft Beige. It's funny, every time I've gotten a product out, I've double, triple checked if it's like 10 Australian dollars or even around that mark, because I know that if it's around $15 here, it's definitely going to be under $10. Careful of the brows. Should have done them last. People should have done them last. Then back to concealer using the same one that I used before. I'm not going to go and change that now. Difference. Then I'm going to use my Maybelline Matte Maker just under my eyes and on my forehead and along my nose. Oh shit! And it is in the colour Classic Ivory. Same as what I used before, just different colour. Okay. Then for bronzer and to contour, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. It is in the colour Chestnut. And my memory chip died, but luckily my hair's up because it's so much easier to blend this in into my hairline. I normally go over it with a brush as well. I don't know, to take some of the shine out, to make it blend in a little better. I don't know why I do it, that's just how I do it. This is how we do it. I'm gonna put it under my chin because I never contour like that, so I'm just sort of do something different. I don't really know what this is gonna do, but so I'm going to try and make myself look quite dewy, and I don't want to be too powdery. Fingers crossed. I find that I always struggle when I do this, but I'm going to use highlighters, and I'm going to use the Colourpop Super Shock. What are they? Colourpop Super Shock Tick highlighters. I think I'm going to go with Wisp because it's a bit more golden, and I think this looks a bit more golden. I don't know. Who knows? Could really stuff it up, but anyway. I'm going to go in with my finger, and then I might blend in with a sponge after. This works so much better when you haven't put any powder on, obviously. I've done made that mistake far too many times. I'm just going to kind of set around the outside of my face, but I'm going to use this bronzer, and it's one of my all-time favorites, Rimmel Sun Glow Bronzer, just to lightly set it so it doesn't be my English is so good, doesn't be too shiny. Sort of trying to avoid where I've put the highlight. I'm going to highlight my brow bone and inner corner of my eye, just using the same P1 colour Then I'm going to do my lower lash line. I'm going to go in using the Morphe Colour Spice. Just on the outer edge. And then I'm also going to use the dark mango colour, then go the rest of the way. There's this bronzy, shimmery bronzer blush that's from NYX, and I do really like it. It's a really pretty colour, so I'm just going to apply a little bit to my cheeks. For my lower waterline, I'm going to use my Rimmel in the nude liner, which I always use just for my lower waterline. Then for lips, I'm going to go neutral, neutral, neutral. And I'm using the NYX retractable liner, and it is in the colour Natural. You guys know I always use this colour. I love it. And one that I haven't used in ages, but I found it mixed in with my lip liner, and is the Maybelline Nude Perfection Colour Drama. If you watch my videos for a while, you definitely would have seen this one before. And clearly I have used it quite a lot. Oh, I love this one. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going again with the UHD Pro Setting Spray, and it is from Shop Miss A. And then here you have it. This is the finished look of the day. I hope you guys liked it. I tried really hard to keep all the products under $10, even under 10 Australian dollars, which if you're from Australia, you would know that is kind of hard because we get charged so much, and I'm sure it's like that, as I mentioned, in plenty of other countries. Hope you guys like this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you do. Let me know what you would like to see next. Comment down below if you like it. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks guys for spending the time and watching me today. You guys know I appreciate it as always, and hopefully I will see you all very, very soon. Bye guys.